stay strong. Stay with me. They both must have headed down the hill.
Sure.
Damn, it's cold. Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
Revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Combe.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
No mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
Come on!
Hey there, partner.
Do you smoke, sir?
Sure. Perhaps not as much as you.
Sometimes I'll smoke up to 200 cigarettes in one day, just so I can keep opening the packs.
I need money, sure.
These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Somebody needs to show you all how it's done.
And I'm sure you will. Stash could be in any one of them buildings, and who knows how many people are in there. I ain't sure about this. What you preparing for?
The greatest of gifts.
An unguarded stagecoach.
No, you simple-minded fool. Bison.
Bison? Good luck.
You want to come with me? I'll show you how we hunt one.
Sure. Why not?
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Where's our money? So that feller who was hassling you and Valentine.
I'll tell you another time, okay?
Okay, sure. What are you doing?
Are you quite certain you're not a spy?
A spy?
I study dinosaurs. You know, big lizards.
Are they real?
Of course they're real, you nincompoop. And everywhere.
Everywhere? Sure.
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack?
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because he likes you and, well, you know his father's useless.
Okay. You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. You're... It's about time that you started to earn your keep. Go catch us some fish.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did. Good morning.
You see them?
Sure.
Good.
Sure. Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
Gentlemen.
Drink.
Sure.
We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after this. Whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
It's just you and me, sweetheart.
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that.
Money.
What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You think you can make this place work?
Of course. Don't I always?
Sure.
Can you post this letter for me? While you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure.
I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did. I have no time for tax dodgers.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Do you want to go fishing with me?
Sure.
Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh? Here we go. Come on. You, sir, are a fish. Boo! You stink!
I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later.
Could you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
If you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure. You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair.
You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
We're stuck in the ship now, Mr. Morgan. In the ship. We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure.
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay. Hey there.
Evening, Arthur.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
No reason. Just making sure.
You're beginning to creep me out, Arthur. Get out of here!
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us? There always seems to be more and more civilization.
We were just playing cribbage.
Can I drive?
Nope. You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. Try and do an impression of a human being. Oh.
Look out! There's more of them!
There goes our right out of here.
I think we lost them.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Like he said, there, strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much. Dear gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan. You okay? You don't seem yourself.
Yes, I'm all right. Why?
Okay, just making sure.
Sure.
You must be nervous, being this close to the water.
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just looking out for you.
It was fun.
Sure.
Hey, buddy! Can I get a buck, mister?
What's up?
Sure.
Thank you! Oh, thank you, mister!
All of you! Got into the I want them dead! You sure about that?
You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing. Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators. It's paradise.
Arthur, take a ride with me?
Sure.
Come on.
Dutch,
Yes?
could I have a word with you?
Not now. All I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Big cities. They're
always repellent.
Exactly.
What do you think about women's suffrage?
Women voting? Sure, why not? Anyone dumb enough to want to vote, I say go for it.
Oh, a cynic. How dull for you. I do hope you grow out of it, young man. It's so unappealing.
Unappealing is what I do best.
Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Sure, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Why, thank you.
Next time, you can rob the graves and I'll drink the cognac, okay?
Oh, I hope there won't be a next time.
Sure there will. Well, I should get back to it.
All right, then.
Hey, buy me a drink, mon ami, huh?
Sure, what you want?
Brandy!
2 brandies, bud.
It's $2 a glass.
Oh, better be good then.
It's the best.
Thank you. Santé. What do you do?
Mostly, I just shoot people.
How very American of you. I love it.
What do you do?
Oh, mostly I pose, I show off, I complain.
Oh, how very French.
I know. I am ridiculous. But I am a pies, how do you say? All ass.
Asshole?
That too. That too.
Arthur.
Charles. You know, Arthur, don't believe in art. It's lies. Believe in women. They're the truth. Art is lies, but the vagina, that is truth. Breasts is truth. Art, it's for idiots.
If you say so.
Ah, trust me, I've tried both. One is better. Much better.
But why don't you hedge your bets and give 2 bits to the poor? There are so many who will go hungry tonight.
Sure.
Bless you, sir.
Arthur,
Hello, Mary.
you came.
Sure. Whenever you call for me, I'll come.
Oh, Arthur.
What's wrong?
Daddy.
Your father? I'm a bigger fool than I even thought.
Let me go in and see what kind of a state he's in.
Sure. I'll wait here. Good luck. Scream if you need any help.
Very funny. Hey. What are you doing now? Right this moment?
Why'd you ask?
Well, I was wondering if you wanted to do something. Head to the theater, perhaps.
Theater? Me? Sure, why not?
It'll be fun, Arthur. Here. All right. You better take me to the trolley now, Mr. Morgan.
Of course.
Quite ridiculous, but somehow very amusing.
Sure. I can't lie to you. We'd need money.
What are you looking at, cowboy?
Well, I ain't too sure.
Well, that's a feeling I imagine you're just too familiar with, darling. Now, shoo, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure.
Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
Hey, take it easy. I swear half of you would just rot in your own filth if nobody kept you in check. Oh, get moving. You want that girl to die? Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Oh, just drive straight, will you?
Well, come to think of it, no. That could be another problem.
Well, he'd be a real fool to turn on us now.
What were you jawing about before?
Out of the way!
Still.
Well, I'll get some eyes out.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, Let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay.
Have you ever been shot at by a cow?
Sure, I know him.
Bye now. Be careful out there. This is nasty country.
There. Don't forget to put some in the pot.
Oh, of course. Like I told you, easy.
Sure, I guess.
Mr. Morgan. Hello. Can I ask you a favor, if it's convenient, I mean?
Sure.
Oh, Lord above.
Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming!
I can't believe those pigs did that to him.
To Kieran?
He was such a gentle soul.
Yeah, he saved my life one time. I'll miss him.
You make the bastards pay, Arthur.
If we get the chance, we surely shall. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
Money! How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Bar shitting, money borrowing, wife stealing. You sure got a way of ingratiating yourself with people.
If the purpose of life was to be liked, it would be very boring indeed.
I hope the sailors know who they're bunking with.
We have many weeks together. We will get to know each other well.
Well, good luck to all of you.
Adieu. Merci, mon ami.
So long. If they don't like you in the islands, keep on going to the South Pole.
Ah, yes. I hear there the light is really fantastic. Au revoir.
Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say.
A cup of tea.
Sure.
Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer. A wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure. Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably dressing up as dancing girls and cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
We need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti.
Where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
Oh, so we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. Mr. M, check the safe.
Sure. Open it. Open it!
Help a blind man.
Okay.
Be warned, sir. Do not slumber too deeply, for the man with no nose is coming for you.
Okay, I will try to bear that in mind.
You got everything, Arthur?
Sure.
So, we rob ourselves a bank, and within 6 weeks we're living life anew in a tropical idyll, spending the last of our days as banana farmers.
let's get out of this godforsaken place and go rob ourselves a bank!
Don't! Lenny, he's dead.
I got it. A boat. We are on the island of Guam.
Well, I'm sure you got some ideas. Shut up and help me kill them.
Stay together and concentrate on us! The ship just hit their own men! They're kind to you, Mr. Fuchar!
Shit! He's getting closer.
What do we do?
Two of us must go and use the cannon.
You go, Arthur. I'll gladly hold them off this beach a while longer.
You sure?
Just certain, son.
You think that cannon will be enough?
Only one way to find out.
My lord, what a goddamn mess. Everything. Not sure what happens next.
Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I need time and no traitors.
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
Don't touch me!
It's okay, miss.
Please don't kill me.
Just calm down. Hey. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. You're safe. It's okay. Come on. What do we do with her?
Take her then. I'll go get the others.
Sure. I'll keep you safe. You got a lazy eye.
You got tuberculosis.
What do you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, you got money?
You know...
Any problems coming in?
Nah, slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure.
She a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes. Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Up, and away! On the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved.
You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Maybe today is the beginning of the end. Help a blind man.
There you go.
Be warned, sir. Be warned. Surrounded by fields of burning fire and flesh, the devil will make his sacrifice.
Sure. Okay, mister. All the best now.
I don't want your money.
Yeah, I know you don't want it.
I don't.
You sure as shit need it.
Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Sure.
Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure.
Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all?
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll try to ensure that they never even know I'm there.
Can you please take me to the train station? Bo will be waiting.
Sir, how can we ever repay your kindness?
Some of them jewels would do just fine.
Bo, Arthur's gonna join us. I think we need the support. Please, could you buy the tickets, dear Mr. Morgan? We can't chance being seen.
Sure.
Thank you.
Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dorkins?
Oh, he's quite well. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister. This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
There. Think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
I've already set up the detonator.
Sure. Let's get this over with.
Okay. I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work. I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will. I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
What are we gonna do about all this? About Dutch?
Stick with them. Be all night.
Still, things are gonna end bad.
They surely will. It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Hi, Captain Monroe. Let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. Get out of here, Captain Monroe. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it. Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. We're more ghosts than people. What's going on?
I think there's a bunch of them in there, mostly drunk. One of them is a fat fellow with a beard. Him, he's mine.
Sure. How we doing this? Okay, then.
Piece of shit! We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
I left 2 canoes downriver, in case we need another way out of there.
Okay, good.
No, come on, don't start talking like that.
Help a blind man.
Okay, sure.
Bad news awaits you, sir. Sadly, sooner than you think.
You know, the women and the children. And John and his family. I'm afraid I have to insist. I mean, we gotta let them go, because if the Pinkertons come through again, they will kill everyone.
John? Insist?
Yeah. Insist.
Of course, pal. Whatever you think is best, I will see to it. Huh? Now, we gonna rob a train?
Sure.
Let's ride out, gentlemen. He insists upon it. Insists.
John! Survivor, Black Lung! A survivor!
Many miles we walk, the many things we learn, the building of a shrine, only just to burn. That's the way it is. That's the way